And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And past the 30 down to about the 27. Give him... on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
On 1st down, it's Jones, and he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down. And call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 29, Newton. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Newton. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
124 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. In a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
One of those great unselfish players. Remember, he gave up his uniform number to Tom Brady when he got to town. He's kind of known as the 1B to Mike Evans' 1A in this Tampa Bay pecking order among receivers. He makes a nice catch there.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Brady now on first down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Throwing on second and long. Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Trevor Lawrence sharp in the victory as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a good one in the AFC West. The Raiders and Chargers live from SoFi Stadium. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for Tampa Bay. And even though they've got work to do on the scoreboard, their running game has been solid. Over 100 yards rushing in that first half. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they didn't have quite the same kind of success running the football, but still, not bad for one half of play. Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints. But they're on top here as they begin this drive. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Newton. Buying time to his left. First down past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the 50, Newton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now Newton. To Michelle on the screen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Here's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll run on first down. Jones, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5.
Situation would have meant that there's an incompletion or sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 141 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he finds Gronk. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side, complete. That's Evans. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. That catch, by the way, number 542. Draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're...
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes... that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
Let's go.
and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Michel. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Newton. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. First down, here's White. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They hand off to their big tight end. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel really good about their vision. And then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 158 yards rushing for him now to this point. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. The give is to Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there. Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.